Hi, parents. If we have not yet met before, my name is Mr. Klinger. I am your son or daughter's biology teacher at Birmingham. I have reached out to you previously via text, and I plan on uploading this video and sending you the link via text. I did want to reach out to you and let you know a little bit about what's happening in my particular class, and through that, a little bit what's happening with the school. I don't know how much you guys are being notified by Ari Bennett, our principal. The teachers are being notified twice daily. And so I don't know exactly how much information you've got, but maybe this particular video will clear up some things if there are even any questions. So the first thing that I wanted to address is that the grades for your students are going to be due this week. I am going to be turning them in tomorrow. I will be offering extra credit for those students who are not happy with their grades, but I have not yet created any of the extra credit or much of the extra credit. So as I did last semester, I do intend on giving students a lot of opportunity to bring their grades up. So if your student is not happy, please don't worry. There will be lots of opportunity to bring the grade up in the near future. The second thing is that I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but our spring break is officially happening next week. So I will not be assigning any work over the spring break. I don't know about other teachers, but I know that other teachers will probably be wanting to have a break from school as well. So at least in my class, I'm not going to be offering any homework or anything over that time. I know from what I've heard, a lot of the students are pretty busy with work. So that is number two. The last thing I would like to address with you guys is the workload that I have heard many students are experiencing. So I know that, or have heard that a lot of teachers are giving a lot of work. And as a result, the students are they're just overloaded. I want you to know what my philosophy is when it comes to assigning work during this time. I remember what it was like to be in high school and in ninth grade, and I know that if I was attempting to do work at home, that would be something that was very difficult for me to do. So I am keeping that in mind as I am assigning work. I am assigning about one relatively easy assignment per week. And I am also doing occasional warm-ups here and there, which take no more than 1 or 2 minutes to do per day. I am cognizant and aware that your student also has 7 other classes with work to do. So what this simply means is that obviously the biological concepts that we're going to be learning during this time period with the coronavirus, we're not going to be going too deep. We can't really go too deep. I do want to make sure that your student is still learning to an extent, but all of this is it's new for the teachers as well as your students. So again, I really don't want to overload your students with biology, and I intend on keeping it like this throughout the rest of the semester, unless I hear differently either from the principal or from your students or whatever. But I do not want to overload your students. I also know that many of the other teachers don't want to overload your students as well. I have heard from other teachers. We have weekly department meetings, and everyone is trying to figure this out. So if your student is overloaded with work, please let me know, or please let the principal know. And we are doing the best we can in this very strange time. So I hope you all are well. You can text me back at this particular number. I will receive it, and I am able to answer any questions or concerns that you might have. But I just wanted to get this information out. It is Tuesday evening, March 31st. I hope all of you guys are safe and healthy, as well as your entire family. So have a good evening, and I will be in touch from time to time. Take care.